Kim Jong-un's party has reportedly revived its defunct first secretary role and turned the position into a deputy leadership job. The transformation comes as speculation continues to grow about the North Korea dictator's health, with mounting rumors that it is failing. Yong-won, a frequent member of Kim Jong-un's entourage whose past is shrouded in mystery, is believed to have been appointed the role. A leading expert on North Korea has lifted the lid on the enigmatic figure, branding Yong-won a kingmaker who will prepare the next Kim for leadership. Michael Madden, who runs North Korea Leadership Watch, an affiliate of the 38 North watchdog, said Yong-won could entertain no leadership ambitions himself. He said, "It would have to be a Kim that succeeds as leader, and Yong-won knows that." Yong-won would not have the position he has if Kim Jong-un and other people in the regime felt that he had personal ambition to assume the leadership. However, the analyst said, Yong-won could prove instrumental in the transition of power in the longer term. Then we can say that maybe Kim Jong-un is setting Yong-won up as a kingmaker, as a person to help guide and shepherd a hereditary successor, he said. Mr. Madden cited the actions of Kim Jong-un's father, Kim Jong-il, towards the end of his life to back his claim. He said, back in 2007, his dad had a TIA, transient ischemic attack, which is called a mini-stroke. His health was getting kinda precarious and he was getting into the headspace of preparing for hereditary succession. So he basically entrusted about 5 or 6 people whose loyalty and ambitions he didn't need to question to serve as proxies. And these people took on very big, sensitive policy portfolios. These are the people that made the transition from Kim Jong-il to Kim Jong-un as effective as it was. They all shepherded Kim Jong-un through those early days. Mr. Madden said Yong-won's origins were obscure, but that he had most likely worked in the Organization Guidance Department, the body which implements the orders of the leader. The senior party official was also identified as the most prominent member of Kim Jong-un's entourage in 2016 and 2018. The lack of further biographical information suggests that Yong-won, who was born around 1957, is from a military background, according to Mr. Madden. He said, "There's very little, and that applies to both unclassified and classified sources, in terms of biographical information on Yong-won. From the fact that we don't have a biographical record on him, I would say that there's a very good chance that he started his career as a military officer. Maybe he got to know Kim Jong-un in some capacity, and this is why he has the job that he currently has." He just migrated from being a military official that wears a uniform to being a civilian party official that wears the black mouse suit. Rumors of Kim Jong-un's ill health have snowballed through mounting circumstantial evidence. He's thought to be a heavy smoker and drinker, whose height and weight mean he is morbidly obese, putting him at greater risk of health woes. Last year, he missed the Day of the Sun celebrations on April 15, being out of the public eye for North Korea's principal national holiday. He only resurfaced after several weeks of absence, amid feverish speculation that he had died. He is also believed to have slimmed down this year, though the cause of his rapid 3-stone weight loss is uncertain. And in recent weeks, he was spotted with a large greenish spot or bruise on the back of his head, which was covered with a bandage in some photos. However, Mr. Madden believes that the appointment of Yong-won is not necessarily indicative of any life-threatening health problems that Jong-un could be fighting. He said, "There's nobody really in government or any official circle looking at some sort of deathbed or coma scenario as for why that position exists." That's one of about 3 or 4 reasons, and it's not the first or second reason why you would have that position in the regime. He added, "What we're most likely looking at is that he's opted to lose weight on his own for the reason people all around the world that are obese lose weight. It's better for his cardiovascular system." The analyst believes that Yong-won promotion is more to do with lightening the leader's workload by delegating responsibility. It also creates a scapegoat, who can be blamed if North Korea is unable to resolve its crippling food crisis, or tackle insubordination among party officials. "When you're a politician and there are problems, you need somebody to blame," said Mr. Madden. And if the ST hits the fan in North Korea, who will Kim Jong-un blame? The first secretary, because that's his deputy. But even so, Mr. Madden agrees that the possibility of Kim Jong-un's death is another reason for the role. "They're definitely making that decision with an eye on transition," he said. Why? Because air conditioners fall out of buildings, people fall in the shower and get a subdural hematoma and die of severe concussions, and people have heart attacks they were not expecting. So they definitely make a decision like this with an eye on a potential transition, with an eye that the leader might be incapacitated beyond repair or might die.